be for this college football battle. We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature is just right for the Oklahoma Sooners and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And here comes the Fighting Irish. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Sooners are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. Oklahoma comes into this game with their biggest playmaker at wide receiver, and that's exactly what he does. He makes big plays. Lee, this secondary has really got their hands full trying to slow this guy down.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Notre Dame is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Notre Dame has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He kicks it. Number 3 takes it at the 12. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Sooners line up with 3 receivers bunched. He's into the open field. Tackle.
Number 81 on the run. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 34. Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. That snap from center. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Sooners line up in a goal line formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. The ball is tipped. The tip pass falls incomplete.
He saw where the quarterback was going with it and came up to deflect the ball away.
They come out in a punt formation. Punts the ball away. Number 5 fields it at the 24. Now we'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts. They'll set up shop at the 27.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Irish come out in the ace formation. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 85, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Notre Dame lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the toss. Big opening. Brought down. And a huge gain on the toss play.
That time they put the ball in the hands of one of the quickest players on their football team. He was able to outrun the defense and come away with a great play.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. They'll give it off here. Shifty move there. And he's taken down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
Brad, I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box lead. Maybe they could slow down this running game.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. They get it out there on the draw. And they hit him in the backfield.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. From the gun, he drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's going left, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 46. Notre Dame lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He tries to spin. And he's tackled. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Hangs it up high. Number 8 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 18-yard line. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Spin move. And they make the stop. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 26. Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He's going left. His receiver has it. They'll bring him down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Notre Dame has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Throws this one out to the right. Complete. Inside the 30. And he's tackled. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. Here's a handoff, left side. Got an opening. And he's tackled. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
The Sooners line up with 3 wide. To the end zone. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Going with the shotgun here. And the snap goes to the back. He jukes. And down he goes. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Talk about home field advantage. Here's a counter play. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
Yo, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Oklahoma 7, Notre Dame nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 5 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 5 has it at the 5. Missed tackle. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll go to work at the 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 14, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Steps up, looking. Home run ball in the air. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Brought down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 21. The Fighting Irish go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws off balance. Batted ball. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you call that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
21-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 28 back deep to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 28 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 41-yard line. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 41. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Spins upfield. They'll drop him for a loss. Second down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 38. Notre Dame lines up in a dime defense here. Under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Third and long. Ball on the 29. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. He's going right. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 87 gets it off. Number 5 takes it to 32. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 14 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll bring him down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
Oklahoma brings in their nickel package. Here's the give. Tackle. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play. Third and
Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 41. That'll be the end of the first quarter with our score, Oklahoma 7, Notre Dame nothing. It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 41-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in a goal line set on the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart. Because this defense didn't let him even get out of the drive here.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 13 gets it off. Number 28 takes it to 25. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Sooners line up with two tight ends. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Got an opening. And he's tackled. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 42. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. He's going left. The ball is tipped. Almost intercepted. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Third and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Sooners with 4 receivers. Little handoff. Spinning. And he's taken down. And the counter play gets him the first down.
Runs like this, keep them guessing. You got the defense worried about the running game, and that's when you catch them off guard with the shoo through the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't pass it. Right here, sweetheart.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on first down. Going deep. Lays it out there. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. He rolls out to the right. It's deflected. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 7 back in the gun. Drops back to pass. And now he's going to run. Here's an opening. And they make the stop.
Boy, that quarterback scramble is so dangerous.
You're right, Coach. The defense has so much to worry about. Not only do they have to be concerned about the receivers streaking downfield, they also have to keep an eye on this quarterback as well because he can kill you with his speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Notre Dame lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's got a lot of green. Brought down. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. He's going to take off, and down he goes. He decides to tuck it in and picks up the first down.
A first down, and I tell you what, now he's got this defense conscious of his mobility. And when that happens, just watch. I'm talking big plays in the passing game.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The Sooners set up in the gun. He drops back. He steps up, looks. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Same result after that throw. They just can't complete one. About 12 yards out. The Sooners line up with 3 wide. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Again with a carry. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. And this crowd is going crazy. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this will make it a two-score game. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 1 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 4. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 22-yard line.
The drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the give. Tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Throw short. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 24. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. Here he goes. He spins. And he's tackled.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He's looking, rolling out to the right side. Chucks it deep down the right side. Incomplete pass. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
So it's second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 14, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Looking, throws this one out to the right. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 29. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looks. Rolls to the right. He's in trouble. He's hit and got away. They'll drop him for a loss. Second and long. Ball on the 35-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's got a lot of green, and now he's going to run. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. And the snap goes to the back. They'll bring him down. Notre Dame calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Toss with the spin. Tackle at the 10-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Notre Dame! He scurried through the defense that time and found the end zone. And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 28 takes it from the 6. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. The Sooners set up in the gun. Back to pass. Got some open field. He decides to run with it. Breaks one. Brought down at the 37. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys. This guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeye Stadium. I don't think this was a design play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
2 tight ends here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolling out to the left side. Over the middle. Great concentration. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
First and long. Ball on their own 28. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Drops back to pass. Throws. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 28. The Irish Bring in their dime package. He tries to spin. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Notre Dame takes a timeout. And they're ready to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 5 fields it at the 30. The 50. Down the sideline. At the 40. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 35-yard line. Number 14 is the single setback. Looking. Going deep. Ball is tipped, and it's incomplete. So he tried to find his man in the end zone, but he's unable to connect.
And he was under a lot of heat there. The defense did well to get penetration into the backfield and force the incompletion.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. And he's got all the time in the world. He spins around. They'll drop him for a loss. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Oklahoma 10, Notre Dame 7. Oklahoma will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 5,
And they'll be returning this one. Number 5 takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Notre Dame sets up in the I. Spins upfield. And he's tackled. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. He's under pressure. He tosses it short. And down he goes. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass. Second and 7. Ball on the 35. Ace backfield. Here's a counter play. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 38. The Irish come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Spinning. He takes off. Brought down in the open field. He didn't look too comfortable on that play.
I think he's getting happy feet right now, Brad, back in the pocket. He needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, and throw the ball.
4th and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Notre Dame lining up the punt. He gets it away.
28 back
Number 28 fields it at the 26. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 27. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. He's looking. He's going left. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. Number 7 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up, looking. Throws to the middle. What concentration. And they make the stop, and they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 7 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. He steps up, feeling the pressure, and it falls incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. The Sooners line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Lets it go. He got it! Tackle. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. No one open, so he's going to run. Spin move. They'll bring him down. He scrambles and gets a big gain.
Well, that quarterback just took off. Watch him. The guy's the fastest quarterback that I've seen all year.
The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Someone got a hand on it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Setting up the play action. It is he throws. Notre Dame comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Looks to the end zone. The ball is tipped, and that one's fallen incomplete. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up. And he got it. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 83 is lined up to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
We should have a return on this one. Number 1 fields it at the 3. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball.
They'll
They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
Single set backfield. He drops back. Here's an opening. No one open, so he's going to run. And they make the stop, and that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Two tight ends here. Fullback on the inside give. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Flipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty. Still
Flipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. It's first and a mile. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 25.
5-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It's deflected. And he's brought down. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 14, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks, steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. And he's got it, going the other way now. And they make the stop. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
You know, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good. That's why they play defensive back instead of receiver.
Well, this guy just proved that theory wrong. He can definitely catch the football.
Yeah, there are some exceptions. I will definitely admit that.
Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. Nice play fake. Once and all, going deep. The ball is tipped. Got it to his receiver. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. Setting up the play action. They'll make the sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Yeah, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this place is rocking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He gets the pass away. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on 24. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. He overthrew the intended receiver.
Oh, boy. They take a shot here at the end zone, and he just let that one get away from him.
They're going to try a long field goal here. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 5 back to return.
He kicks it. Number 1 fields it at the 2.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. They get a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 21.
21-yard line.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Nice play fake. Throws. The tight end was well covered and couldn't hang on to the ball.
On the coverage.
Notre Dame comes out with an I formation.
On the 21-yard line.
Back to pass. Throw short. And it's caught. Brought down. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 28. Need to return.
He gets it off. Number 28 fields at the 35. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Notre Dame has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Here he goes. Got it to his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 26-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Oklahoma 16, Notre Dame 7. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in a dime defense here. Throws it out there. There's a fumble. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. And that's going to give these guys a chance.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, they needed to force a turnover there, and that defense jumped on the football.
Now all they need to do is come up with some big plays and put some points on the board in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 36. Notre Dame sets up in the I. Inside handoff. He juked him out of his shoes. Tackle. He's not just a big lumbering guy out there.
Yeah, he is. He's a big lumbering guy with some speed. Good looking run for the first and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield.
50-yard line.
The Irish line up with 3 receivers bunched. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Fires deep down the left side. Caught! And they finally knock him out at the 10-yard line. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. He jukes him, and he's taken down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Number 14, the lone back, on the ground with the tailback. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Third down now and goal to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back to the end zone. The ball is tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. Big kick right here. They'll be within 1 score if they put this one between the uprights. The kick is up. And it sails through the upright. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Notre Dame ready to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 3 deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 3 takes it from the 6. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll go to work at the 25. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. It's a bad snap. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterback, but don't forget about the receivers. They're not helping matters. They're not getting open, so you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
The Sooners set up in the gun. Throw short, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 7 back in the gun. Back to pass. He might have a chance. And they make the stop. Must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Well, nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those hits are going to take a toll eventually.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Punts the ball away. Number 5 takes it to 36 with the spin. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll get the ball here at the 38. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Short toss. And he's tackled. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes. A monster run there by the fullback.
You're right, Brad. That was a scary run for this defense.
Coach, scary or not, you got to wrap the big guy up. You can't allow the fullback to run wild like that on your defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. Slow developing play, and it got them nowhere. In fact, they'll lose yardage.
Nah, just stick the ball in the middle if you're going to run it. Stick it in the middle.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 48. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. With the throw, he ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
3rd and 11. Ball right around midfield. The Irish line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. The Fighting Irish come out in the H formation. He spins, and he's tackled just a yard there. Second and 9, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. On the ground with the tailback. He breaks free. He's hit and got away. He tries to spin. They'll bring him down, and he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. And got it complete. And they make the stop. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. We got a tie ball game. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Notre Dame 17, Oklahoma 16. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 9. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 26. The Irish line up in a nickelback. He drops back. And they got him for a loss. Down goes the quarterback. Now they've got 7 sacks.
Man, are they fast. Once the quarterback hikes the ball, they're already in there.
The Sooners set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. Rolls right. One set all. Got him. And he's brought down. A big completion here, guys.
Here's something interesting. Did you know that that last play was the same as the one before? They call the same play twice.
Lane, I'll tell you what, this is a case of where the offense is beginning to feel very confident right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. They're going to pitch it. Tackle. Oklahoma calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 17. The Sooners line up in a goal line formation. Tries to juke, and he's taken down. Oklahoma takes a timeout. Third and 2, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 20 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's tackled. Notre Dame calls a timeout. Trying to take the lead. Here comes the field goal unit. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. And so they take the lead with that field goal.
Big-time kick late in the game. That was a clutch kick to put them up on top.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 8. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
The Irish come out in a bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. Looks. He's going left. That is all. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Complete. 5, maybe 6 on that screen pass.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26.
6-yard line.
The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. He drops back. He tosses it short. It's dropped. Dropped by the tailback.
Yeah, not an easy catch here, but if you want the ball to keep coming your way, you got to make these plays.
They're going to try to convert this one. Back to pass. Across the middle. And he can't make the catch. They went for it, but they were denied.
Well, that was a situation where they had to go for it.
I agree. They can't afford to let the other team hold on to the ball. Time is ticking away.
They'll go to work at the 26. Is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Notre Dame takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. And he takes a knee. Notre Dame calls a timeout. Third and 14. Ball on the 30. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And they're ready to punt this one away. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what do you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Notre Dame had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2005. Our final tally in this game, Oklahoma 19, Notre Dame 17. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.